Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always, and welcome back to Terraria, the Melee Only Challenge. In the last episode, we did the Celestial events, so that means we defeated the Lunatic Cultists, defeated the 4 Celestial Pillars. They're also called the Lunar events, by the way. I call them the Celestial events because it's kind of what I thought they were called, but and we took on the Moon Lord last time. Didn't work so well. So today we're gonna do some more upgrades. I've been spending a good bit of time off camera, and as you've probably noticed from the beginning of this episode, I went and fought the Lunatic Cultists again and destroyed 3 of the 4 pillars. There's still one more pillar, and I just died a little earlier ago. The Stardust pillar has about half shields left, so we're gonna go take care of that here in a little bit. But first, I went ahead and got a bunch of potions. I also got the last 7 life fruits that we need, so we can have max health, which is awesome. So 500 health, that is great. I got a dark shard and a pirate map, by the way, and an apple. I don't know why I'm keeping those. I just kind of wanted to show those off. And I went fishing for a little bit to get a bunch of crates. So we're gonna go ahead and open those. We're still looking for a couple of things from crates, so let's open the titanium one. And did not get it. How about the Mithril crates? I don't think there's much that we can get from this that I care about. No, not really. Alright, let's deposit everything we can. We do have some orichalcum. That is interesting, but not particularly useful. We have some seaside crates, because I was fishing in the ocean. And shell piles. That's kind of cool. Nothing too important there. And the 8 pearlwood crates, which can have something that we need. Iron skin potions are nice. Swiftness potions are nice. But I'm not seeing anything that I really wanted. So, unfortunate, but is what it is. What is that? Hunter potion? Okay, that can go away in the potions. Alright, so we'll save that, deposit everything. There is still a couple of things that we don't have, which is unfortunate. We're looking for a couple of things, but we can at least start working on some new accessories. So, one of the things I don't have is an aglet, which is really, really disappointing. But I have a bunch of things. So first thing, we got we've got to upgrade our power glove, and in order to do that, we needed to make another what is it called? Not destroyer emblem, adventure emblem. And for that, I needed to go fight the Skeletron again. Not a big deal there. So we can get the adventure emblem, and then that with our power glove will give us a mechanical glove. So it will go from 12% increased speed to 12% increased damage and speed. And then we can also turn that into the fire gauntlet, which will just give us fire damage. Doesn't do too much more. So we'll need to go get that taken care of with reforges. We'll do that in a moment. And then the next thing we're going to get, I went back to the dungeon and I fought more Bone Lees, and this time we have everything to make the Master Ninja Gear. Quick is not what I want, but that is going to be super duper useful. And then the last thing we are going to try to get right this time is our obsidian water walking boots. So I need to make the molten charm, I believe. Let's look. Actually, if I make the obsidian water walking boots, I can upgrade that later. And then we can make the lava waders. That's what I wanted. So I needed to get the obsidian rose again. Actually didn't take that long this time. And we can get the lava waders. And that will be useful once we can upgrade our current boots. But in order to do that, we need an aglet. And unfortunately, I've not found an aglet. I also went looking for any sort of... Wow, all these chests are full. Let's grab another chest and just place it down. I also went looking for shrines. Didn't have any luck, so we'll see what that brings later. But we really need to just focus on defeating the Moon Lord today. We're gonna have to defeat the Moon Lord a couple of times, so that's why I did the Celestial events, mostly just to get more fragments. And yeah, we're gonna have to fight the Moon Lord at least twice, regardless, so it doesn't matter too much. I want warding, but menacing is tempting. Menacing is tempting, but warding is going to be better. We want defense. Oh man, this is going to take all of my money. Warding, perfect. And we're going to just put that on over... I don't know. We're going to take the Cobalt Shield completely off, because we don't need that. And guarding, that's close. Luckily, this one is a lot cheaper, the Fire Gauntlet. But we are quickly running out of money. Warding, perfect. So, what do we not need? This is one I wish I had. So, increased damage, 10% increased damage. I'd rather have the Ninja Gear. And we're getting increased damage from the Fire Gauntlet. Or we switch out the Charm of Myths. I think we use the Charm of Myths. Okay, so let's head back. Now, what does the Ninja Gear do? I didn't actually talk about that. Well, we have the ability to climb walls and dash. We can also dodge attacks, so it's pretty good. We're going to keep this in our inventory, but the Cobalt Shield we do not need. Alright, so I think what we need to do now is just hit that, and then start everything off. We'll go ahead and we'll wait on the buffs. We just need to kind of finish up the shields, which should not be too much more. And this is probably the easiest of all of the pillars. But we are still taking a good bit of damage. And yeah, this should be pretty quick. Let's go ahead and heal. We will have a little bit of time once we summon in the Moon Lord. Once the Moon Lord starts showing up, we will have a little bit of time to heal and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not too concerned about that right now. But we just need to finish up these enemies. And there we go. Alright. Time for the Stardust Pillar to vanish. And hopefully we can actually kill the Moon Lord this time. Alright. There we go. The Moon Lord is approaching. And yeah, we need to make sure we hit that. Talk to the nurse. We need to heal. And then we need to get out this way to our little arena. And once we get here, we're going to buff. And hopefully, we'll be able to take on the Moon Lord this time. So, should be just a little bit of time. We have a lot of good buffs. Make sure we eat food. And hopefully we can survive this. That's the biggest thing. I have good armor on. I have the ability. I have everything I want. Cool. So we just gotta wait for the Moon Lord to show up. And hopefully he drops something that we can use. There is a couple of... There are 3 weapons we can use that the Moon Lord drops. But... yeah, we just need to do damage, not die. Try not to get hit by that. And inflict as much pain as we can onto the Moon Lord. And hopefully this won't go too badly this time. I wanna mostly attack that top eye, partially because it closes quite often, and we just need to kind of do as much damage as we can. Looks like we've done about 10,000 damage to that right eye, and about 20,000 to the top. I mean, we're doing good damage. That's not a concern. But I kind of wonder if the we need to do more damage to the left eye. I wonder if the one thing would be better. Possessed Hatchet. Okay, so about 6,000. We want to kill these all at about the same time. And let's heal early. Because if we don't kill them at about the same time, we're going to have a lot more trouble. And focus on this top eye. Alright, there's one. There's two. We just got to kill this eye. And then it'll be part-time. Alright, so we're almost there. And this is chaotic, but we just need to keep doing damage. Watch our health. We have 5 seconds left. We should be able to kill the Moon Lord before then. And we did it. Second time I've ever killed the Moon Lord. First time actually on camera. This fight is difficult. And we got one of the things we could use. We got Meowmere. For the record, that's almost like double. And it's not even... I mean, it's a good modifier, but it's not that good. So Meowmere is really, really good. And we get to see the credits. I've actually never seen the credits because the last time I beat the Moon Lord, it was not in the game. But yeah, Meowmere. It bounces the projectile. It's super duper fast. And it meows. We also got the portal gun. And most importantly, we got some Luminite. So, I guess while the credits are going, let's go over to the base. And look at... Gosh, that's a lot of damage. Let's look at if we can make the best armor in the game for us, which is the solar armor. So, I believe... we can deposit everything. The Influx Waver, you have been retired. We're getting close to the strongest sword. We just need the Star Wrath and the Enchanted Sword, which we don't need 2 Star Furies in there. So yeah, there is not too much more to find. Not too much more we have to go get. I'm going to put the Super Healing Potions, would be good. We just don't have many of those, so I'll keep those like so. But this Luminite is what's important. I don't actually have any jumping or movement abilities. Well, we have 29 solar fragments. Can we make... Okay, so we can make some Luminite bars. We gotta do that first. And what is that? Void Monolith. Yeah, I'll pass. So let's just make a bunch of Luminite bars. We can get 21. And the Solar Flare Breastplate is 16. 8. Oh, man. And 12. Okay. We can get the leggings. And we can get the helmet. Now, is it better to use those right now? No. We're going to be better off just doing exactly what we did. This time probably using Meowmere. And yeah, hoping for the best. So I do have enough stuff to do another fight. I don't know if I have to wait for the... Ooh. I don't have enough solar fragments either. Okay. So we're going to have to do the entire events again. And we could actually put on the Solar Flare armor, but I think the Beetle armor is still going to be better. 24 defense for the helmet versus 23. It is better. Increased movement and speed. 6 versus 15. 18 defense, 20 defense. So yeah, it is better in every way. But I want the full set. Also, the cats are ridiculous. Okay, so I guess let's do the Celestial events again. Let's see how powerful this sword is. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna summon in the Moon Lord one more time. And we've got a little bit before he shows up. And I like that the credits actually get blurry. But we're gonna fight the Moon Lord again. We're gonna buff again. And I'm gonna head back over here and make sure I get the one buff. Sharpening Station is good to have. And as soon as the Moon Lord shows up, we will start fighting and see how much better it is to use Meowmere. Now, obviously, Deadly is not the best modifier you can get. I think for melee weapons, Godly is the best, but Legendary is also really good. I can never remember which is the best modifiers for all the different things. But yeah, definitely going to be doing more damage. And I don't know that we can hit the eyes quite so well. Which is a shame. We can hit the top one very well. Just because we can fly upwards. So let's go back to using the Solar Eruption. We do have better potions. I like that the one music is still playing. The like victory music. But I just want to kill the Moon Lord again, and hopefully we can get the Star Fury, I believe is what it's called. Star Wrath, Star Wrath. Star Fury is the one we already have. We just need to get both swords. There is just the one more sword to get, and then we'll just need to find an enchanted sword. And once we have that, all right, let's get Moon Lord down here. And oh, that's my platform. Okay. We should be close enough to kill all the eyes. Yeah, this is not too bad. This is a lot less hectic, and it's going to be a lot better here in just a moment when we can use Meowmere a little bit more successfully. These. All right. And once if we can get onto the heart a little bit, haha, there we go. That should do a lot of damage. And Moon Lord is dead again. Yay! All right, so not too bad. Here's hoping for the other. No, that is the ranged attacks best weapon. As far as I can remember, the Space Dolphin Machine Gun. That's what it's called. So unfortunate that we got that. We also got another portal gun. Let's put on our wings. And we'll put the boots on just to make things a little bit nicer. But unfortunate, we didn't get what we wanted. So we can deposit everything. I guess these can be quick stacked, but we do need to make more Illuminite. And at this point, we just gotta do the events again. So I think the credits went a lot faster this time. Or maybe they were still going while I was fighting the Moonlord the second time. I don't know. Anyways, we need more solar fragments to get the armor. And so... Mr. Guide, what do you say? Crafting. Luminite. There is a bunch of things we can get. We can also get some cool... We can get some new wings, but that requires more stuff. But we can also get the solar flare pickaxe. That requires more stuff than we have. We need more solar fragments. Okay, now we need 16 more. We could go ahead. We don't have much use for these, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna convert. Didn't mean to dash there. We're gonna convert our other fragments into 16 more of these, so that we can make the chest plate, right? Yes. And now we have the full solar flare armor. And now it doesn't look all that let's see. I thought there was a way you could take these off. Oh well. The solar flare armor looks really, really cool. But the thing is with this stuff is solar shields charge over time to protect you and let you dash. A charge is used to damage the enemies you touch. We have 100 defense, and yeah, we're pretty strong. So what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode there. I'm going to kind of rearrange inventories and all that kind of fun stuff. And next time, we're going to hopefully finish the series. So, a couple things that we need to do. Here is the list of things that we still need to do. We need one more sword from the Moonlord. We need to find an enchanted sword. Now, there's a couple ways you can get that. But probably the easiest way for us is going to be crates. Unfortunately, fishing crates is going to be the best way. And then the last thing we need to do is defeat the Moonlord one last time with the Zenith. And that should not be too difficult, to be perfectly honest. It's just going to be a matter of doing it. So, yeah, I don't know if there is a good way for us to look for any potential shrines. I don't know that I've seen any potential shrines anywhere that looks like it could be. We could go check out this area. But unfortunately, that's kind of the only thing we have left to do. The shrines would be the easiest way to get access to our last sword that we need. So let's just go over top the dungeon. And yeah, Meowmere is super strong. I hope that doesn't hit the cultists and start... Nope, okay. So yeah, I will need to fight the cultists and all that kind of stuff. I will do that off camera. I probably won't even show it off at this point. But I will make sure to record all of the Moonlord fights. So we can see down... That is a shrine, I think. Seriously? Okay, well, we found a shrine. This is a shrine. This is the thing I've been looking for. This potentially can have the enchanted sword, which is exactly what we need. Oh, man. So that is one more sword that we have. So if we go talk to the guide. Enchanted sword. To make the Zenith, we need the Terrablade. We have Meowmere. We have Star Wrath. We do not have. Influx Waver, we have the Horseman's Blade, we have the Seedler, we have Star Fury, we have Beekeeper, we have Enchanted Sword, we have, and Copper Short Sword. So I need to fight the Moonlord a bunch of times. So that is what I'm going to do off camera. I'm going to just fight the Moonlord a few times. I'm going to have to do the Celestial events a few times. But once I get that last drop, we'll go ahead and make the Zenith and finish up the series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!